Wendy. We don't normally...
Craigie.
We don't normally let anyone dance with the horse, but when you came over wearing that dress and whispered in my ear, as you said...
I'd like to dance with the horse.
Then the horse... When a woman says that, then the horse comes out.
You're nice and everything, but I've never seen a horse with blue eyeshadow before. You wear it well. You do.
That's natural.
You have a very odd group here.
Yeah, we do, but I think you fit right in, don't you? Did you choose that cup to match your dress?
You know, I used to be a model.
You did, right?
Yeah. You know, you have a very lovely staff. They came out and asked what color mug I would like to have on the set.
Yeah, but that's how they soften you up before they tell you you're not getting paid for your appearances. I don't mind you leaving as long as I can watch you walk away.
You know, that never gets old.
Yeah. For me either, I tell you.
Oh, yeah.
Hot and clean. Didn't you guys go live this year?
We did. We had a live show last Wednesday, and it was like being shot out of a cannon, and it was so much fun. My God, it was fun. Now I'm sort of addicted, and I want to.
That's why we do this show live every night, because
It was so sweet of you all to stay up so late.
Nobody watches it when it goes out now. Like I'm watching it on my phone.
I used to when I was young, but yeah.
What, really?
Oh yeah, I used to
stay up very late.
Late things. Yeah, didn't you?
Sure.
When you...
I always wanted to be in late night television. It's nothing to do with having a failed career as an actor.
It's like the pinnacle.
Yeah, it's what I always wanted to be. Come out, read some cue cards, tell some
Nobody
jokes.
cares what you say because they're all sort of half in the bag.
That's right. It's kind of like my childhood. Oh, shut up. Where did you grow up?
Buffalo, New York.
Oh, yes, we talked about that before, I remember. Because it's cold there.
It's very cold, very dark. You learn how to drink and you develop a sense of humor.
And it's cold and dark in Scotland.
I rest my case.
Really? Does it play havoc with your nipples? Cold weather does havoc with my nipples. The horse too.
The horse.
Yeah. He's like, oh, it's terrible, yeah. You just snort laugh there. Do you have a snort laugh? I didn't know you had a snort laugh.
I do. That's from Buffalo too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But
did you keep pigs when you were a child?
Did I keep what?
Pigs.
Oh, I thought you said pigs. I couldn't understand what you were saying. No, but I curled.
You curled like curling stones?
Yeah, which you probably know about.
I do know about
Scottish?
It is, yeah. You get it's a great game.
Ice, and you have a little broom, and you have a stone, and
you try and get the stone down the ice. Oh,
you know, you run out of things to do when it's cold. When it's cold and dark.
That's right. Oh, the stone's going quite close to the other stone.
It is. Yeah, I had
You'd fit right in Scotland, actually. I think you'd do well there.
I'd like to go to Scotland.
Have you never been?
No.
Do you play golf?
No, I don't care for it.
I just started playing it. I quite like it. That's all.
It takes too long. And I'm going to wait till I get old.
That's what I did. I waited till I got old and then started playing.
I play tennis, and I'm going to do that till my knees go. Yeah, I like tennis.
I don't care for tennis. I met Bjorn Bjorg once. Bjorn Bjorg. Yeah. But I met him in a nightclub. It was during his bad times.
Was he misbehaving?
Well, I don't know, but he kind of freaked me out because he had one little arm and one giant big arm.
It's true. No, it's really.
He looked like a crab that had lost a fight. You know, yeah.
It's so true. No, it really.
Do you have one big arm? No, your arms seem like you balance your strokes.
I'm not that good.
No,
I'm not that
you
good.
just balance your strokes. That's what you do.
No, I don't balance my strokes. My arms are just skinny.
You look good, though.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just saying, you still got it. That's all I'm saying.
Well, and as do you.
Oh, that was way too little, too late. That was like I forced you to say that.
Do they know that you are going to be a guest on our show?
I don't know, but I am. I'm on.
And do you know how many women on our set got all giggly into Twitter when they found out that you were coming? I was not one of them, but
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think you were a little bit.
Maybe.
A little bit. I liked it. It's a very nice show to work on, though. Everyone smells terrific.
We all bathe, and Yeah, no, we have an excellent time, and I think mainly because we're 4 women who didn't expect this to happen this late in our careers.
Well,
to have another great run, and we've had such great people. Carol Burnett is playing my mother on that clip that you saw.
Yeah.
And she is, I mean, I grew up watching that woman. I loved her show and loved watching them crack each other up, and she still is so on her game and so funny.
I know, really, really funny. Putting funny people on television with 4 cameras and 3 sets, who would have thought that would work?
And that women were the ones who made comedies. I mean, the first 20, 30 years of television.
Yeah, Betty White, still doing it. Yeah.
Still doing it. I know, it's crazy.
Yeah, she's been here quite a lot, you know, Betty.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
She's kind of the go-to girl.
She's tough, though.
I know.
I mean, she'll cut you.
She will cut you.
She will cut you. Like, if you cross Betty White, you get like...
forget about it.
It's like, and when she's hurting you, if you do something bad, she talks about herself in the 3rd person. She's like, you did not say that to Betty White. That's what she said.
Oh, you've seen that side of her.
I've seen that side of her.
Very few people know about that side of Betty.
Yeah,
so
that's
it's best that we just keep that.
Well, I'll probably get in trouble now for bringing it up.
Yeah. If she hears about it.
She doesn't watch this show.
She's working.
Yeah, she probably has. Yeah. Do you know who I was? You know Larry Jones that heads TV
Yeah,
Land?
Of course I do. I love Larry.
Right, Larry, he's a very nice man. When I was doing your show, he came over to me and went, "Hi, I'm Larry Jones. I'm the head of TV Land." I went, "Oh, very nice to meet you, sir," because you know he's a powerful executive. He said, "I came to your show and they wouldn't let me in." He was rejected from the audience of this show.
Why?
That made me look great when I went over there. Yeah, apparently.
Why, did they think he looked dangerous?
I don't know. I think they thought he looked like he was from a rival network or something.
Larry is like the most benign, adorable
He
character.
looks a bit like, he looks a bit like my older brother, actually.
Yeah, he's got that wild hair now. He's a great art aficionado. And he loves good wine, and he likes to drink. I enjoy him immensely.
Are we talking about my brother? Because my brother likes to drink.
Yeah, no, your brother and I go way back.
Your brother?
We're very close.
I think he'd be okay with that.
Yeah, no, he's good. So do you
know my brother?
I'm not supposed to talk about that.
Okay. What are you doing? We're out of time, but I like what you're doing. I like what you're doing.
I have these near my house.
Cups? You live near a store?
I'm fabulously successful now, and I have cups.
Yeah, we're going to be getting silverware if we go into syndication.
Next season, it's plates. No,
Wendie,
we actually have those guys. We have little...
snakes?
Yeah, we have rattlesnakes.
Yeah. I'm going to get this one's tooth fixed. Get a little grill.
Looks like Snagglepuss the snake.
Yeah, get a little grill put in.
Interesting.
What's up? We're out of time.
Well, it's great seeing you.
Too little, too late. Wendie, Malick, everybody, remember right. Wendie Malick, everybody, Wendie Malick. Well, Wendie, I'm afraid that's all we have time for.
Okay, well, nice being here. Thank you for having me.
Wow, you look sensational tonight. Are you going out somewhere special afterwards?
I just came to see you.
Really?
Yeah.
Looking this good?
Well, you look a lot better than the last time I saw you.
When was
on our show.
Oh, on your show? Yes, but you dressed me up in costumes, make me do little tricks.
I think you were dressed as a woman.
I was, that's right. Yeah, spoiler alert.
Yeah, Craig in drag is a very frightening thing to.
I have to say, in drag, I feel I look even more like a dude. Very unsuccessful.
You do not make a pretty woman.
I do not. You, on the other hand, make a very attractive woman.
Which is
well
fortunate,
done.
because I am one.
Well, that's going to work for you.
Yeah.
I saw the way you expertly fed the horse an apple there. Do you have a horse?
Yeah, we live on a kind of a little ponderosa.
What, you, Betty White, Jane Lee?
And Jane and Bella.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all live together on a little ranch, and we farm.
That's adorable.
Yeah, we're kind of living off the land. No, we have 5 horses now, and a miniature donkey and 2 dogs.
Miniature donkey? What, like digital?
No, I mean, there are big ones.
Right.
And then there are little ones, but they all have the same size head.
Yeah. Well, that's another myth busted, I guess.
I didn't know you were a harp player. That was very, very lovely.
Yeah.
No, do you ever play with your band? That band back there?
The shy fellas? No,
yeah,
they're too shy.
They're so great. I was going to jam with them before.
You can't. They're too shy. How you doing, fellas?
Hey, we're good. How are you? Looking great, baby. Looking great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So,
Do you jam? Do you play anything?
I'm taking piano lessons right now.
Well,
And
look
I
at
just
you.
started. Last summer, I decided this is something on my bucket list. I want to know how to do this before I die, and I want to be able to jam by the time I'm 70.
Well, have you learned chopsticks? Have you learned chopsticks?
No. I'm actually playing a Bach.
A Bach?
I'm playing some Bach. I'm playing a little.
Bach?
Yeah, I'm playing a little.
Really? That's rather good, isn't
Yeah,
it?
no,
I mean, that's
I'm
quite...
learning some chords, and it's slow going, but it's apparently a way to keep yourself from losing your mind and dementia.
I think I should get a piano right away. I think I may have passed piano, though, and start looking at some Ritalin or something. Yeah.
No, but it's seriously is anything you can do that is learning a new skill.
Right.
And when you get older and your brain starts to atrophy, you have to like force it to learn new stuff.
Well, so that's the piano then? You're going to do anything else? Like you're an expert on miniature donkeys. They all have the same size head.
And they have those cutest ears.
Yeah.
Farm husbandry.
Farm husbandry. So farm husbands?
Farming. I have a farm husband. I have a farm husband who lives with me and Jane.
Jane and Wendie and Valerie, yeah.
We all live there too.
That's a lovely set that you have over there, though I very much like being over there. You're all so nice to each other.
We're so nice, and we have so much estrogen there. Well, not as much as we used to.
But yeah,
but it's
except when I'm there, come on.
No. You're like one of our favorite hunks.
Hunks? See, your eyes are going then. Hunks?
No, but we have, I think, what you would call it's a very nurturing
It's
set.
very lovely.
And everybody's a grown-up, so nobody sweats the small stuff, and we all just are grateful to be there.
Well, that's what I figure that what it is that everybody there is very successful and has made a ton of cash, so they don't care anymore. Kind of like that.
That's one way of putting it.
Yeah, but they're all kind of like...
We do care, and we don't have to do it, but we want to do it.
Right, that's what I mean.
Isn't that why you're here?
Oh, yeah! Yeah. Very good. Very, see, you still, that's the piano playing that's got you like that.
Timing is
everything. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I think I'll get a miniature donkey.
You could, and you could take it to your castle in Scotland.
Sure, where I can gather my clan around me and say, all of you lot, look what I have brung back from America. And they'd be like, but it has the same size head as a regular donkey. And I'm like, I know. And yet his body is miniature. The Americans are streets ahead of us when it comes to donkey manufacturing. Or I could do, or maybe do something else.
Did I ask you before if you own a kilt?
I do. You didn't ask me, but I do.
And what is your plaid?
Ferguson.
Well, I know that, but Is it?
It's a sort of dark green with sort of blues, and yeah, it's very.
It goes with your eyes.
Thank you.
Have you ever worn it on your show?
I don't think so. Have I ever worn a kilt on the show? No, I haven't.
Peter, you should tell him to wear it on the show.
Peter? Where is Peter?
And you can play you should play bagpipes.
I was thinking I should learn the
You know what? If you could learn how to play bagpipes, you could set yourself up for another job after this one's over.
I'll have this one forever. I won't need another one. But in the off chance that, you know, then maybe I was thinking that I'd like to learn to play the bagpipes.
So
it's
gorgeous.
very loud, though.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, if you do it right.
Oh, they're so beautiful.
Yeah,
what are they made out of? Are they like sheep bladders? Or
yeah, everything's made out of a sheep in Scotland. Everything is made out of a sheep. Most, you know, people, everything. Houses.
Vegetarian food?
Vegetarian food. What's in it? Just some sheep and lettuce. Have you ever been to my home country?
You know what? I so need to go. I loved Local Hero is one of my favorite
That's a
movies.
lovely film,
And
yeah.
My husband rode the entire length of Scotland.
On a miniature donkey?
No, on a bicycle.
Oh, I see.
He ended up at John O'Groats.
That's at the very north.
Yeah, he went. He started whatever's at the bottom. I don't know what that is.
Well, he probably started at Land's End, which is the southern tip of England.
Land's End, the people who have the catalogue.
Yeah, no, it's different people.
Oh.
We have to take a break.
Oh, well, fine, go ahead.
Welcome back. I'm here with Wendie Malick, who has a miniature donkey that has the same size head as a regular donkey.
And huge ears. Huge. It's remarkable how such a small animal could have such an enormous head and enormous ears and be held up by those tiny little legs.
I think we're going into an area I'm a little uncomfortable with. Anyway, we're out of time, apparently. The first time, you know, the bit before the commercial break, that was so long that we don't have any time to talk at all now.
You're just afraid of what I'm going to ask you next.
Not at all. Ask away.
I almost spit on you, and I didn't mean to.
You can spit on me if you like.
Thank you. I didn't even use this beautiful cup.
Well, then it's time we got busy.
Cheers. Up your bum. That's what... That's a James. That was a James thing.
I think I'll just drink it, thank you.
Just a little English phrase.
Oh, well, not in Scotland. You can't say that in Scotland. Or, I guess you can't say that in America either. I don't know. We'll see.
I take it back.
You can't do that.
Too late.
Well, you can't take things back if I can.
We're live.
Right, exactly. So how do you fancy wrapping this up? Awkward pause? Bit of therapy?
Bit of therapy.
Want some therapy?
I've had therapy.
Really?
Yeah.
How was that?
Who are you,
Being a
Sherlock
therapist now.
Holmes?
This is my... Yeah, that's right. I'm sort of a detective of your psyche. The game's afoot, Wendie. What's happening?
Well, I used to worry that every time I finished a job, I would never get another one.
Oh, stop it!
I'm serious. And do you know Jane Fonda said that? After doing like China Syndrome or something that she was nominated for an Academy Award for. But I think that many actors feel that way. You always sort of wonder, you know, there's that insecurity about, well, I don't know where I'm going to do this.
Wendie Malick, everybody. Wendie Malick, everybody, Wendie Malick.
You must have been a really good boyfriend when you weren't married.
Why?
Because you're a great dancer.
Oh, yeah, I can dance, which
Yeah.
means I can make love, because if you can dance, you can make love.
You'd think. You're saying if you have rhythm, and if you feel loose with yourself and you're free to move your body, that should translate.
That usually helps in the sexual arena, especially if you're on your own. Oh, I know how to tease myself to the point of ecstasy.
I think there are some great lovers who are not great dancers.
Oh, really? Name one.
No!
Ah, nearly, though. You nearly did. You look great tonight, by the way. I'm loving that dress.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Snug. Now, this here has a little bit of a snaky vibe to it, doesn't it? Is
Well,
that kind of
I was
snaky?
kind of thinking of you.
Yes, I like it.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of that little sauvage kind of jungle feel.
Oh, yeah. See, I always think of you as being kind of wild.
Well, I am kind of wild.
You are. You're a bit grr. Yeah. And congratulations on Hot in Cleveland. Last night was the season finale.
It was. So
It was
it's a
the
great
most
time to come and talk to you.
Yeah. It would have been
over
better
now.
yesterday. No, but it was the most watched show in the history of television.
Yeah, and we are about to syndicate. We're the first show on TV Land ever to go into syndication. We start Monday.
What does that mean? That you make more
It means
money?
we make more money.
Well, that's good. I'm always happy to hear about that. Now, I've been on Hot in Cleveland a couple of times.
Have you?
Yeah. Didn't you see me when I was there?
You flew through there so fast.
I was pretty quick the last time, yeah.
No, this guy actually, it might be hard to believe, but he's actually quite a good actor.
Oh, stop.
No, you were a real pro. You came in, you banged it out, and off you went.
And then I started acting.
And then
Yeah. But I don't know what happened to me,
You were
Wendie.
charming and lovely, and we consider you part of our family.
Well, I consider myself part of your family. It's a lovely place. It's the best set in Hollywood. I haven't been on any other ones, but it seems.
We're the only ones who will have you.
Yeah, you are kind of, but it's lovely. I feel like it's just everyone's so nice and rich.
Well, there's that, and I think it's that place where everybody's just so grateful to be there. You know, we count, it sounds so cornball, but we do count our blessings there.
Yeah.
We are so lucky to be doing this thing we love, and we really like each other.
And everyone's nice to each other. I know,
Yeah.
it's really nice. And
You know,
of
when
course,
we have one bad apple, which every once in a while, maybe twice in the last 4 years.
what, Betty, you mean?
Well, Betty. But if somebody comes by and they are rude to anybody on our crew, you'll never see them again.
What, you mean like you killed them? Yeah. Hey, where did Lenny go? Well, he went to Hot in Cleveland. He was rude to the crew, so
No, that's what
he ain't here no more.
Then they're dead to us.
All right, dead to you,
They're
but not
dead
necessarily
to me. You're
dead.
dead to me if you're mean to my people.
Well, okay, I think that's nice, though.
Yeah, no, we stick up for each other.
So you've done the season finale. That's it. You're on vacation then, right?
We just went back. We just started 3 weeks ago, so we're now doing our second. You know this. You were just there, don't you? Oh, let me see.
Well, did you go on vacation then?
I did last week.
Where'd you go?
I went to Los Olivos.
Los Olivos. I love their omelets. It's a reach.
It's wine country.
Wine country?
Yes, wine country. I have horses.
Horses?
How are you? Good to see you.
That's,
And we rescued.
not a real
I know,
horse.
we've danced together. I'm
Yeah.
very fond of him, actually. It's a boy, right? Oh, I'm sorry. Is it a girl? Because you have eye makeup on it.
No. Boys can wear eye makeup.
I know.
That's not news.
In fact, if I can just change the subject, because you don't care.
No, I don't.
I'm actually going to officiate at a lesbian wedding next weekend.
Are you? I didn't know you were ordained. Really? No. Does that mean that you hold some kind of a ecclesiastical title?
I do. I am a reverend in the Universalist Life Church, which
Do you know who else is? Fred Rogers was a minister as well, but I don't think it was that. And John Waters is a universal
Well, you
life
can do
minister.
it in about 25 minutes online.
And this
what
is
that
legal?
is. And it's legal. It's legal. I mean, you know, what does it take? You get a license and you get somebody who's gone online for 25 minutes. And But I
Do you have
take it
any
very
special
seriously.
robes that you'll be wearing, or
I'm wearing a red dress,
a red dress?
Yeah.
Nice.
I think. I mean, I don't want to steal focus, but but I don't want to disappear either. No, these are two of my best friends, and they are so crazy about each other, and they finally get to get married. And,
I think that's lovely.
You know, for so many of us who took it for granted, and some,
Me, I took
some of us
not
have
only
been
did I
very-
take it for granted,
very
I took it
close.
too far. Yeah.
And I too, you know, I had to have a tryout before I found the right one. But I think for a lot of us, we so take that for granted. And when you meet people who have been fighting for the right to marry the person they love, and they finally get a chance to do it, it is such a wonderful celebration.
Yeah, that's good, and good for you for being a minister. And you get to wear a red dress and do all the talking.
Well, I'm either going to wear a red dress or else I'm going to wear a tie and a suit. Because I look good in a tie and a suit.
Just a tie and that's it?
And some lovely little skivvies. No, it's not that
Hang on,
kind
I'm
of
staying
thing.
in a happy place there for a minute. Give me a minute. Yeah.
It's so sad that I even still try to do that.
What?
No, no.
Come on, you can.
No, I think I have to leave that to the kids.
No, you don't. No, I want you to feel good about yourself. Take your clothes off and I'll compliment you.
But as a man, can I ask you something?
Sure.
Don't you think that there's something to be said for mystery, for not revealing everything?
I have to say, I totally agree. I'm very, 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 very few people, and I am not one of them, look good naked. I mean, you say, oh, get your clothes off, and then you go, whoa, whoa, whoa. I wish you'd kept that bit on. No, I think, no, it's better to have a little bit of cover-up.
I think sometimes in this culture, there are so many people who are just taking it all. There was something on that fashion thing that was on last night. They had some excerpts from whatever was on.
Fashion Rocks?
Fashion Rocks.
Right.
Yeah. And I think it was J-Lo was out there with just her underwear on, grinding away.
Yeah, I got no problem with that.
Well, I don't know. I'm sort of old
Jennifer
school
Lopez is
that way.
45 years old. You see the kind of shape that woman is in? That's
Yeah, she works
fantastic.
out hard.
Yes, she does. That lady does her squats.
She does, but I like dresses.
So do I.
Yeah.
I like it all. You know, it's all good.
It's all good.
It's all good.
It's all good. Whatever boats your
Boats your float? Absolutely. We have to take a break.
All right. Hi, Jeff.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
I mean, we talk about it now. I mean, we're just talking about, we were just talking about 9/11 because Wendie said, hey, do you ever talk about 9/11 on the 9/11 day? And I said, I have many, many times, but I don't know what to do now other than I never, on the 9/11 show tonight, I didn't say it's a great day for America at the start of the show. It's the day of the year I don't say it. But it's very difficult because it's a late night show. There's a robot and a horse and stuff, and I don't really know where to go with it.
I know, it's an odd thing, but with comedy, I always find it so interesting for guys like you who have these shows, and for me too. I mean, when people meet me, they expect me to be funny.
Yeah.
And I was doing a play called The Guys, which is about 9/11 and about a journalist who helped a fire chief write eulogies for his men. It's a beautiful piece, and it's very funny at times and also very poignant and heartbreaking. And after doing that, right after it was this, I think it was in 2002, someone came up to me after the show and said, I like it better when you're funny.
Yes.
You know, and it's the thing of, it's a very odd thing to walk that line.
It's
to
tricky.
find a way to honor things, but know when you can make fun of them or when you can have some humor.
Well, that one I don't think I'd ever be okay with making fun of. But I mean, it's such a horrible pivotal event. But the idea, it's such a tricky thing. I feel like I should do something about it, but I don't know what to do because I feel sometimes that the utter you know, the vampiric nature of the media, just that anything they can do to try and make themselves look more important. I'm talking about everybody, you know, who talks on TV. You know, it's like somebody dies and then suddenly everybody's heartbroken for somebody they didn't know or had no connection with.
But I think too that there is something that's within our power, and that is the whole idea of celebrating life as we live it.
Right.
You know, of remembering those that we've lost, but also to remember that all of this is temporary. We're all here for a very brief moment in time in the whole vast scheme of things, and that it's like a reminder to show up every day.
Sure, live now.
And make the most of it and try to share a smile with the people you love.
Give it a go. God bless you, girl.
God bless you.
All right. Wendie, Malick, everybody, we gotta go.